Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are doing a homemaking video. I am prepping pancakes for breakfast and cinnamon rolls for breakfast for the upcoming week. It is Sunday and I like to prep and do all the homemaking things. I also homeschool, so I just finished prepping and preparing our lessons for the week. I'm also restarting my sourdough from scratch, like basic starter. Third time's a charm, right? Hopefully. If you haven't made sourdough, I tried to do all the research. I just can't get it. It takes way longer for it to double in size and do all the things. So comment down below, leave me your suggestions. What's your ratio using measuring cups? I know people use a scale, but I just don't have time for a scale. I prefer cups. Some like the dough thin, some like it thick. So I'm on day 2. I didn't discard yesterday because I read the one that I'm following. They said you didn't have to do it the second day, so today's day 3. I will discard some or half of it and then do my measurements. So go ahead and comment down below all your tips and tricks and tell me what you use to cover the top of your jar. I know plastic is not ideal, so let me know. I don't have the top for this jar anymore, so it fits and I just don't want nothing to fall inside. So leave me your suggestions. I need the help. So we're starting off with making homemade pancakes. I just love making things from scratch, homemade. So I have a big storage of flour and I love buying in bulk. For all of my homemakers who are watching this video, go ahead and comment down below as well. What's your favorite flour brand, or where do you buy your flour in bulk? Next summer I want to try growing my own wheat and milling my own flour. That is something I want to try next year in the garden. But I know that store-bought all-purpose white flour is not ideal for you. So go ahead and leave me your suggestions for like a healthier flour. So my favorite thing to do on Sundays is to prep for the week, and that is my routine because during the week we're just so busy and with homeschool and errands and extracurricular activities, and I also help my husband, so sometimes he has his own business so sometimes I have to help him with that. So just like prepping breakfast, later you're gonna see me make tacos, and I like to make a big meal on Sunday that lasts a day or 2 or a night or 2 for suppers. I like to add a lot of flax seeds whenever I am baking or cooking foods like this, because I think it's important for just getting that extra fiber in my kids' diet. So I got it all mixed up. Let's go ahead and make some pancakes. So if you don't know, I was a young mom and I have 4 kids right now, but I'm still considering myself kind of youngish. But I'm 28, okay guys, I'm 28. But I like to make videos like this because I want other young moms or moms similar to my age to know it's okay that if homemaking or staying home is your purpose in life, then it's okay. I've always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, and I'm very grateful that we are making it work. So I like making homemaking videos because I want to inspire someone that you can homeschool your kids, you can learn homemaking recipes, you can get in the garden, you can, you know, do something inspiring. So I'm a lover of the home, and in my videos I want you to see that I love homemaking, homeschooling, homesteading. Now I may not have like a whole farm, but gardening and like raising our chickens and doing stuff like that, even though it's not ideal for everybody. So I just want to put myself out there because I feel like this is one of God's purposes for my life, is to share his word with you and stuff around my house. While that's working on itself, the first batch was a disaster. I'm gonna go ahead and start making the homemade cinnamon rolls. If you like homemade foods and recipes, comment down below and let me know if y'all like whenever I tell the recipes, so y'all can write it down, just so I know for future references. My last homemaking video, when I made homemade pizza, I used the bread proofing setting in my oven, and it worked out well. So I'm going to use it again to let my dough sit for about 15 to 20 minutes, and I need to wash my hands. I just had to hurry because I take these pancakes off. Pancakes are done. I'm gonna stick this in the oven. So I'm also focusing on living a lower toxic lifestyle, just focusing on what we put and on in our bodies. I would love to share little swaps here and there as I make my videos. So for the month of September, I was focusing on swapping out bathroom products. Swapping out products to me is easier than swapping out food, only because it's so expensive, and we're a big family, so I'm trying to have a balance of nutritious foods but also affordable, like focusing on a big dinner meal. Like let's say we're eating spaghetti, I kind of look at what's in the store, what's available, and what's healthy, and then go meat in the middle, unless like we can afford it. Meats, I'm always going to choose the better option, sort of a little bit more expensive meat, just because I rather swap out meat than like a pasta. If that makes sense to y'all, let me know. For the month of October, I am focusing on swapping out vitamins and stuff in our healthcare cabinet, stuff that if you get sick you can take. Obviously I'm not a doctor or anything like that, but that is something that I'm going to be focusing on in the month of November. If that interests you, go ahead and comment down below. I'm sorry I'm telling y'all to comment down below a lot, but I just want to interact with my followers or my subscribers, I'm sorry, and just connect with y'all, have a best friend on the internet, be somebody that you can talk to. That is what I'm swapping out for the month of October. And I have some stuff, but some things I want to prep ahead for the winter season, if you know where I'm getting at. So anyway, the pancakes are done. I was able to make 12 pancakes, so they can have pancakes like twice a week. Let me know if there is another way to store food besides in like Ziplocs or plastic. I know this is so convenient and so easy. There's probably not, but I don't mind. I'm just looking for alternatives out there. And so I'll just store these in the freezer, and when they want pancakes, I'll just heat them up. So I don't have a microwave and I don't have a toaster, so we'll just use the oven, or I can just warm them up on the stove top. So I kind of have to be creative when heating up foods. At the end of this video, I will do a truly free my review and thoughts on these products. I did buy some of these products. I am, like I said, focusing on a lower toxic products, making swaps. So I will give my thoughts on that. So check that out at the end of this video. Our bread proofing is done. I'm going to let this sit some more inside so I can just finish wash dishes, and then I will come back and grab it. I'm washing dishes because I don't like to have a full sink stacked up with like dirty dishes, and no, let's keep up with our work. I learned this tip a long time ago. I just want y'all to know I'm not like the most aesthetic, influential mom out there. I know there's some amazing ones out there, but I keep it real. You can hear my kids in the background. Sometimes you can hear this ice maker I need to clean that's been running. Sorry for that. But this toy from Love Every, this is the amazing toy. My daughter loves playing with this toy. We bring it to church, in the car, all the time, everywhere, anywhere. Here you go. You're welcome. I like talking about anything and everything on here because I feel like I have friends on the other side of the screen. So hello, friend. I want this to be a safe space, never like a judgmental thing, because this is my journey and my motherhood and my life. So what I share is what I share pertaining to my family. I was going to just cook these and then place the cooked ones already in the freezer. But what I think I'm gonna do is just roll them and cut them up and freeze them. Hi. So I already added the brown sugar and cinnamon. Add a little bit of pumpkin spice as well, because fall is actually this week, I think. So what I was going to do was just cook these and freeze them cooked. But what I think I'm actually gonna do is just roll this up and freeze them uncooked, because I think it'll just be better that way. I never actually like froze cinnamon rolls. So this roll came out a lot thinner than when I made cinnamon rolls before. So I was able to cut and make 30 little pre-cooked cinnamon rolls, and I think I'll just do like 15 and then 15 whenever I am ready to cook them. That way, you know, it's not a big meal, or if we don't eat them both this week, we can have it next week or the week after. That's the best thing about prepping. I have our tacos cooking, and that is what we're having for supper, tacos. So as promised, I'm going to end the homemaking video with a review on Truly Free's products. Okay. Truly Free is a low toxic cleaning company. They have everyday cleaner, bathroom cleaner, a heavy degreaser, stain remover, a laundry detergent. I think I hit pretty much the basics. So I got some of their products to try. I am on the hunt to test different low toxic products and to see how they work in my home and for my family. Truly Free, their products come in packaged. They come already packaged, and if you buy from them the first time, they give you the bottles to fill up with water and put in the package. So with the heavy degreaser, you would need to put in warm water up to this fill line. Go ahead and add the packet into it. I specifically bought this to try on my stovetop oven because we spill a lot, things overflow, splash everywhere. I need to get stains out and off of it. I let it sit, and it worked if I was scrubbing really hard, if that makes sense. It doesn't have a scent. I'll give this a 4 out of 10. Guys, I really don't talk bad about a company. I'm just trying to see what works in my home, what's more efficient, what's going to save me time. I am a mom of 4. We have a lot of things around this house that go on, so my review, you can just take from it, leave what you want. You can take what you want and leave what you want. Then we have the everyday cleaner, same concept. Fill it up with warm water, and then you pour the contents in here and it fills it up, I guess, to about right here. You can see I already used pretty much half the bottle. It really didn't last. I got this last week, and mind you, I wiped down my counters a lot. The package looks like this. The floor cleaner, it has a citrus scent. I love the scent. So you would fill up to here with warm water and pour the contents in here. It does have a citrus scent. Now, it doesn't say how to use, but I just filled up my mop bucket with warm water, and I just squirted this all over my floor, and then I just, you know, mopped my house. I'm not exactly sure how this is supposed to work, or if you're just supposed to pour this inside the mop bucket, but it did also come with a spray nozzle, so I'm unsure with that. Same thing on the back of here, it doesn't tell you how to use it, it just tells you how to make it. I'm giving this a 8 out of 10 because I do love the scent. My husband, he's okay with, you know, swapping low toxic, but he is the ones for it has to smell good. So 8 out of 10. And I do have the dish soap. I didn't use it yet, so I can't really write a review on it, but it does have a sweet basil scent. I am finishing up what I have before I open these. The bathroom cleaner, I keep my bathroom cleaner inside of my bathroom. This doesn't have a scent, but I do love it. I will give it an 8 out of 10 because it does get down, it does knock out all of like the bathroom grime, and it gets the job done, so 8 out of 10. Next product is the laundry detergent. This is the packet. It is actually powder, and it has the lavender eucalyptus scent. So right here you would fill to the line. So honestly, they didn't have a fill line, but it showed you that you fill it up to here. The other bottles had a fill line, this one doesn't. So I just went off of this picture. As you can see, guys, I bought this last week, and I do 1 load of laundry a day. And if it wouldn't be for the scent, I would really knock this down really low. I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but like I'm trying to make my laundry detergent last, and it's supposed to be 50 loads, and I'm pretty sure that's 50 small loads, and I'm not using a whole cap for a small load. I have like a big family, so like I do a big wash every single day, if that makes sense. So as you can see, I bought this last week. It's already up to here. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 10. One, because the scent is amazing and it's low toxic and it's not overpowering like other name brands out there that's not good for you. And the stain remover. My kids play outside a lot, and there's always getting their stains. They are always getting stains on their clothes. They are always spilling on their clothes. So I'm trying to keep their clothes good in use for their time period. So I use this laundry stain spray. It has no scent. You fill it up with warm water, you add the contents. I use this a bit because they all fill up about to right here. I used this on one of my daughter's shorts. They had red and blue stains on it, and you're supposed to saturate the stain and let it sit for about 5 minutes. Since it was like a red stain and it had blue on it, I let it sit for more than 5 minutes and then put it in the wash. And guys, it did not take the stain out. I'm just sharing things with you because there is a lot of influencers out there who share their opinion about companies and just want you to buy from their link, and that is not me. I'm really looking for low toxic options that work in my household. Maybe it's user error on my fault. Somebody can go ahead and say that. Would I buy from this company again? I am not sure. I do have another company I buy from that I do love their products, but I did want to give this one a try because I'm looking for affordable and low toxic options. This is all for this homemaking video. I love making videos like this. Go ahead and like this video. Consider subscribing to my channel. Let's be friends. Bye guys.